First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell the examiner my keys are in my pocket and my wheels are chopped. I'll walk around the front of my tractor. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bend down, I'm gonna look at the very bottom underneath my motor itself. I'm looking at any types of fluids or oil leaks. Do not see any. Next thing I'm looking for is the stance of my truck. I wanna make sure my tractor is not leaning either left or right. It'll be an indication that I have a suspension problem, tire, shock, whatever. Across the very top of my cab, I have 5 amber marker lights. They're amber in color, they're not cracked, damaged, or broken. I'll check them into operation when I do my in-cab inspection. This side right here is my passenger side front windshield. What I'm looking for in my windshield is not cracked, damaged, or broken. The seal around that is not ripped, torn, or frayed, and there are no legal stickers in the windshield itself to impair my vision. Check my windshield wiper itself. What I'm doing is I'm going to pull on my windshield wiper blade. I'll make sure there's adequate tension against the blade itself to hold it against the windshield. And I want to look at the blade itself and make sure it's not ripped, torn, or frayed. Alright, these are my hood latches. Make sure they're operational. Right here's my passenger side fender mirror assembly. I'm making sure that all bolts are present. It also appears to be properly mounted and secure. The mirror itself is not cracked, damaged, or broken. The seal around it is not ripped, torn, or frayed. Come around to the front right here. This is my passenger side headlight assembly. I'll make sure my lens is clean, it's clear, it's not cracked or broken. My headlight itself has 2 functions, a high beam and a low beam light. My amber marker light has 3 functions. Its turn signal is 4-way flasher and a running light. Come around the front of my tractor. While I'm looking at this, my front grille assembly. I want to make sure that all my bolts are present. It also appears to be properly mounted and secure. I have an upper mesh and I have a lower mesh. What I'm looking for in my mesh is any type of instructions back behind in front of my mesh possibly cause my engine to overheat. Right here's my front bumper on my tractor. Again, I'm making sure that all bolts are present and they all appear to be properly mounted and secure. My bumper itself is not bent, damaged, or broken. This is my front tag on my tractor. It's clean, it's clear, it's legible. It also appears to be properly mounted and secure, and at this time it is up to date. Remember what I told you about repetition? Here we go again. It's my driver's side headlight assembly. The lens, again, is not cracked or broken. It's clean, it's clear. My headlight itself, again, has 2 functions, a high beam and a low beam light. My marker light has 3 functions. Yeah, right, that's done there. Again, it's a turn signal, 4-way flasher, and a running light. Here we go again. Driver's side fender mirror assembly. Again, I want to make sure that all my bolts are present. It appears to be properly mounted and secure. The mirror itself is not cracked, damaged, or broken. The seal is not ripped, torn, or frayed. Driver's side front windshield. Again, the lot I'm looking for is not cracked or broken. There's no legal sticker seal around that windshield. It's not ripped, torn, or damaged. Here's my other hood latch. I'm checking it to make sure it's operational. I'm going to come up to my tractor itself and I'll open my hood. The proper way to open this hood, grab this hand right here, grab it, hold it clear, and catch this hood with your right hand and let it spin back on you so that it does not slap you in the head. Because this thing is only held on by 2 nylon straps. When I'm looking on this side of my engine compartment, the only thing I'm looking for over here is my alternator. There's my alternator right there. All bolts are present. It appears to be properly mounted and secure. I have a positive and a negative line on that. I want to make sure those lines are tight, they're not cracked or damaged, and they're not rubbing up against anything. This is my alternator belt itself. Main thing I'm looking for, the belt itself is not ripped, torn, or frayed. It has not flipped around, and there's no more than 3/4 inch of play in that belt. Right here's my lower radiator hose. What I'm looking for, abrasions, bulges, or cuts. Both of my clamps are present. It appears to be properly mounted and secured. I do not see any visual leaks coming out of it. Right behind it on the back side back here is my water pump. My water pump itself is gear driven. I do not see any visual leaks coming out of my water pump. That's all we got to talk about on this side of the truck, period. We'll come around to the passenger side of the engine compartment. We'll come around to my engine compartment out here. Well, like I told y'all, what we're looking for is our fluids. Right up here is my radiator coolant reservoir. The reservoir itself is clear in color. It appears to be properly mounted and secure. It is at operational level at this time, and I do not see any visual leaks coming out of it. Right here is my windshield washer reservoir. Again, it is also clear in color. It appears to be properly mounted and secure, and it's at operational level. Here's my upper radiator hose. Main thing I'm looking for is abrasions, bulges, or cuts. Also, both of my clamps are present, and I do not see any visual leaks on it either. Come straight down here. This is my air compressor right here, and my governor. Air compressor itself appears to be properly mounted and secure. It is also gear driven. My governor is what tells my compressor to come on and off, usually 120 to 125 psi.